Are crocodiles and alligators the next exotic pet trend? In the 1980s, it was parrots. The 1990s saw a surge in tigers and other big cats. In the early 2000s, kangaroos and wallabies were the must-have exotic pets. Now, some animal enthusiasts are predicting that the next trend will be even more surprising and potentially dangerous: crocodiles and alligators. There's a growing interest in reptiles as pets, and within them, crocodilians are becoming more popular, says Dr. Susan Elbin, a wildlife biologist and director of conservation and science at the Natural Resources Defense Council. People see them as unique, impressive animals, and there's a certain thrill to owning something that's a bit risky. The trend, while still in its infancy, is fueled by a combination of factors. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok feature viral videos of cute baby alligators and playful caimans, making them seem more approachable than their fearsome reputation suggests. Some breeders and pet dealers market them as miniature or dwarf species, implying they'll remain small and manageable, though this is often misleading or outright false. There's a lot of misinformation out there, Elbin notes. People will sell you a small crocodile and tell you it won't get much bigger, but the reality is these animals grow rapidly and can live for decades. They're not a pet you can just abandon when it gets too big or difficult. The potential for danger is real. Crocodilians are powerful predators equipped with sharp claws and teeth. Even small individuals can inflict serious injuries, and larger specimens pose a significant risk to both humans and other pets. Despite this, many states have lax regulations regarding the ownership of these animals, with some not requiring any permits or restrictions at all. It's a recipe for disaster, Elbin warns. These are not pets you can control with a leash or a muzzle. They're incredibly strong and fast, and their natural instincts are to bite and hold on. It's only a matter of time before we start seeing serious injuries or even fatalities. The trend also raises concerns about animal welfare. Crocodilians have complex needs in terms of housing, diet, and care, which many owners may not fully understand or be equipped to provide. Misunderstanding their natural behaviors can lead to stress, illness, and even premature death for these animals. People often get caught up in the novelty of having an exotic pet, but they don't think about the practicalities, Elbin explains. These are not animals that thrive in a small terrarium or on a diet of frozen rodents. They need specialized care and a lifetime commitment. There's also the environmental impact to consider. Many crocodilians are wild captured rather than bred in captivity, which can put pressure on wild populations already facing habitat loss and other threats. In some cases, non-native species are released into the wild by owners who can no longer handle them, potentially disrupting local ecosystems. It's a problem that compounds over time, Elbin says. You have animals being taken from the wild, others being dumped into